Hello everyone, Jason from AmiiboInquirer.com here with a special video for you. I have a special package here. As many of you might have known, I tried the first time importing Amiibos to see what it was going to be like to import from another country, see how kind of condition they come in. Obviously it can vary depending on even the same retailer, unfortunately might get a bad package or all that, but we'll give her a shot here for the first experiment. As many of you know, I'm a 50-50 as far as a boxer or unboxer. I'll explain that here in a second. On opening day, if you want to call it that, launch day for Amiibo, I bought 4 Amiibo: Link, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, and Marth, because the rest of those were coming in that Loot Crate subscription I purchased, as I know some of you did as well. Well anyways, when that started, I just ripped open the packaging, and just throughout the packaging had the figures left over, which then I changed my mind a couple days later. I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll keep them in the packaging and cut out the bottom and do all that. Well, I don't have the packaging anymore, so I said, alright, we'll go back to the store. And as many as you know, 3 of those 4 are impossible to find. So I gave up trying to find the US versions, decided to give in and buy the international versions. The figures do work, they're cross-compatible. There's no region lock on them, so don't worry about your figures not working on your American, Canadian, Europe, Japanese, Australian, etc. Console. If you buy an Amiibo from any country, it's going to work on your console no matter what. Names will be the same, right? It'll just be like you bought it. It'll just be like the packaging's different. Everything else will be the same. So anyways, I gave in. The European packaging looks a little bit different, but I thought it might look similar enough that it might not bother me for my idea. But again, I bought them from 2 different places. Amazon.it, the Italian Amazon. This should have Wii Fit and Villager inside of it. I purchased it back in the end of December. It took about a month to get in here, give or take a week. Marth I bought from Amazon Germany. That still has not shipped yet. They're still waiting for their stock in on that. Not too worried about it. It will come when it comes. So anyways, decided to wait to open this on camera. We'll see how this goes. Spring is not been inside. It sounds like it should be good, but we shall give her a shot and see what we look like. Amazon's typically pretty good at shipping, and I imagine they're internationally the same way, but we'll give her a shot here. Excellent. Just like I want to see. All kinds of fun ads in there, which won't matter to me because I can't read that language. So, we have here Wii Fit Trainer, and we have Villager. There's a slight crease in Villager, but that's not that picky on there. So if you can tell here, they're a little bit different than your American counterparts that have they don't have that number in the top corner, and they don't have the words there to the side. Marth doesn't have the words, just the numbers, and also says that Super Smash Bros. Collection there on the side, but all those words in the top left corner, that's not on the Marth one. One thing I don't see very many people showing you if you're wanting international is what the back side looks like. So here's what the back side of the Amiibo looks like in another country. Compare that with one from America. We'll grab Falcon here real quick. Captain Falcon. So here again to show you the differences between US's Captain Falcon Wii Fit Trainer's international release. So that's what the front of it looks like. Oops. Oh, all good. And then what the back looks like. So it's a little bit different even on the back side. I didn't realize it's going to be that much different. But again, from the front, which is all I'm worried about, not too concerned. So anyways, good job Amazon Italian. Shipping it across the world. Came in everything fine. As many as you know, retailers in their own country can't even ship these things right. So good on there. So explain again why I keep them in boxes. What I do is I cut out the bottom here. There is a perforated line. You can see it closely. You can kind of see it down there at the bottom. If you pick up an Amiibo, you'll see it there. Perforated line right there. I take a little box, this knife right here, and just use a little point. You gotta cut a little bit on the inside. I'll make a video eventually. If I have to get a little bit better before I want to post a tutorial. Go on YouTube. A lot of people have already done it. Just cut around the bottom there, and then I cut around each side, again very, very carefully, and it kind of forms a flap. I did do it to Zelda back here, so I'll show you what Zelda looks like. So, just looking at it like this, it looks like it's a brand new Amiibo. Can't even tell I did anything to it, but you can tell. I tap the bottom maybe a little bit. See here the plastic. So again, I cut out the bottom here, and it forms a little bit of a flap when you cut around the sides. So if you want to keep them, if you like the look in the box, all you have to do is cut out the bottom here a little bit, and just be careful with the paper. Through, and now pops your Amiibo. I did remove the metal sticker at the bottom, so even if you just want to keep it in the box, you can just tape up the bottom again or whatever. That way you can use the figure if you want it out. You want to take some pictures, just want to use them free range, just one that you really like, or something that comes later, like Toad Tracker, that you have to use it every day. You just want to keep using it. You can do it that way, but here it back in, slide it back in, plastic round, back again, back as normal. So what my hope is to take all of them. The reason I want to keep them in the box, if you put them all in line, make a giant color wheel like this, and I'll show you here what it'll look like with all of them in a row. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. That's what I saw. Some people who got a bunch of them at once form out in a line like this, and it looks really, really nice. So I'm hoping that's the plan, to make them in a nice big color coordinated line. With the other waves, like with the Super Mario Brothers line coming, the colors, it's not that nice big color palette on the back, so it's not going to look nice to me. That's the only reason I'm keeping it in the box. I'm not worried about being a collection issue or anything like that. I just think it almost looks like a modern piece of art. For my Disney Infinity or Skylanders characters, the packaging is just, it looks nice on the shelf, but it's not a piece of artwork by any means. So that's the reason I want to keep the Amiibos in like that. So hopefully you enjoyed my heart crusher game adventure into opening the Amiibo from Amazon Italy. Did a pretty good job. Again, Amazon.it, using a Google Chrome, it'll automatically translate into whatever language you choose to. It's just like Amazon shopping your place, so you can pretty much do it without even having to read it, because if you use Amazon a lot, you know where all the buttons are. Again, it was about, I want to say $24, so it's about $10 more. But again, if you can't find Villager, you can't find Wii Fit Trainer, you don't want to go pay eBay scalpers or anything like that, it's a good option for you. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Glad to get some boxed versions of Villager and Wii Fit Trainer to join my already unboxed. We got the Villager, and where's Wii Fit at? Here she is. So I already have them unboxed if you haven't seen them before. They're pretty cool looking figures. Wii Fit Trainer's Aircast. But again, hope you enjoyed the video. Check me out at AmiiboInquirer.com. Follow me on Twitter at AmiiboInc, INQ. I'm also running Disney Infinity and Skylanders website at InfinityInquirer.com or SkylandersInquirer.com, both on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that as well. If you didn't catch the news at all recently, I also joined up with a man named Joshua at The Noise, THENOYSE on Twitter. We were doing a podcast every week, every other week. We just had our first episode. It was a lot of fun. Hope you check that out. Go on Twitter at Toys4 Games Cast. So Toys 4 Games Cast on Twitter, where you can check it out on iTunes as well. It's a good fun podcast about Amiibo, Infinity, Skylanders, all of it. It's a good fun time. So check it out. But again, thanks for watching the video, and have a good day.